As you can see, I'm folding the towels. I'm just about done with the laundry. I have the whites in the dryer, and I folded up their clothes and put it and gave it to them so they can put it away. What a nice grandma, right? I usually let this blanket air dry. You've been using this? This is the one I use over here, but I let it air dry. You know, this two towels I have to fold, and the washcloths. And I already fold these stuff right here. This belongs to the girls, you know. And let me get the back of your hair again, Paige. Just your hair, nothing else. And now look at the. She has it tied down with her scarf. You can just show the side. She don't like to show her face, but she's a cute young lady. Yeah. Okay, Paige. Yep. So I'm just about done, and then I'm gonna go finish eat. You know, I was eating in between while I'm doing the laundry. I took Mr. Hustle out so he can use the bathroom. I do so many things at one time. I don't know how I keep up. I just don't know. And I am a bit tired, but I'm trying to fight it. Right now I'm drinking this energy drink so I can stay up, because I don't really want to go to sleep and sleep most of the evening away. You know what I'm saying? The afternoon away. You know, I want to enjoy the day too. So I'll just try to stay up until it's time to go to bed later on tonight. You know? And yeah, I finished doing my twists, and I made this smaller because I had like two over here, two big ones. I made it smaller, so I just have this one down here. I have it tucked behind my ear, these two right here. Maybe you can see a little bit of my bald spot that's supposed to be taking forever to grow back. Remember I said in the prior videos about when I was using the perm, you know, I'm always doing different stuff, so I let alone taking care of my hair, and I went cleaning up. This was back in 2018 or something like that, and it had eaten up my hair. You know, I said this before in a video, but it's growing back slowly but surely. So sometimes when y'all see me with a ponytail over here, be looking, because I look at my videos, over here be looking like if I got a bald patch over here. I don't have a bald patch over here. It's here, but it's not exactly bald. The hair is growing back, but it's taking forever. I tried everything. And right here too, you know, this is where this was really bald. It was like clean like my forehead, but the hair is coming back. And you know, I use some different stuff rubbing the scalp to get it back. You know, I use so many stuff. I don't know, maybe that's what the problem is. I'm using too much stuff. Anyway, the stuff is really good. Rosemary oil, serum, whatever. I use that. I use different stuff, you know, because I'm trying to get it back. And the funny thing, the other day, oh my God, you know, I've been trying to let my hair stay until like 2 weeks before I wash it. But you know what? That is not going to happen anymore, because I did several times, and then I noticed my hair. Look at this. I'll show you. Oh my God. My hair, look how thin down here is. It thinned out, you know, it broke off. I had breakage in parts of my hair right here. You can't see it because I have it in these little twists right now, but I got some breakage. and I don't like that. So I'm not going to be leaving my hair until 2 weeks to wash my hair again. I'm going to stick to the 1 week business. And the funny thing about it, when I was combing my hair, I didn't even see no strands. I had a little hair. So maybe that was the part that broke off. But other than that, I didn't really like see a lot of hair came out. So maybe that was from the part. You know, I kept my hair too long. Put it like that. I should have washed it out before 2 weeks. So I'm going to stick to my 1 week business. I'm not doing the 2 weeks. The reason I was doing 2 weeks is because I was watching this video on YouTube, and the lady, well, I watched several videos on YouTube, and all three of them was talking about not washing your hair too often. You know, you're watching out the oils and all this kind of stuff. But guess what? I am not doing that anymore. I'm going to wash my hair once a week like I've been doing, following my own routine. Because I notice when I leave it for 2 weeks, when I'm washing it, I lose more hair than anything. So I'm going to stick to 1 week, especially noticing that I had breakage back here. You don't know how that hurt my heart. Oh my God, that really hurts my heart, because I'm trying to get these strands like to here. They right here right now, but I'm trying to get them here. And I can't afford to be having breakage. I just can't. I don't do a lot to my hair. You know, I don't put no heat in it. I try not to use the brush. If I use a brush, it's a soft brush that I bought. I showed y'all in the video. But I don't usually take it and brush my whole hair, you know, because brushing is not really good for your hair, especially if it's wet. Don't brush your hair when it's wet. I wait till it's dry, but I don't really take the brush and be brushing, because some people I see they brush have so much hair in it. That's breakage from brushing the hair. And I don't want that. So I don't usually brush my hair. You know what I'm saying? I don't. I will part it, and I take my time combing it. Because when you comb it, like I see how they do in beauty salons, because I used to go to beauty salons. Those hairdressers, they comb your hair. They be so rough with your hair. I'm not saying all of them now. Don't get me wrong. But most of them, because I used to go to hairdressers, and I stopped. I said, let me take care of my own hair, because if they're handling my hair like this, they don't care about no hair. It's just all about getting paid. So I refuse to go back to hairdressers. I just take care of my own hair. I was just mad, upset, because I go following what I heard 3 people say, washing it every week. You're washing out the oils out of your hair. And what the hell happened? I lost some up here. I lost some. Not all the way down to the scalp. You see how long this piece here is? Well, up here, the breakage was like this. It's like this short. Not the whole plait, but up in here, some of it. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know how upset I am, but I'm glad that it's up here and not down here, whatever, because then I would really have to cut everything. And I don't really feel like, it's not this one. I can't even see which one it is. I think it's this, because look how thin here is. And I don't feel like cutting this right here, because then it's going to be really short, you know. And over here, I noticed was thinning out and stuff. So that's why I decided to twist it. I plait it first. Plait it with 3 strands. Plait it first. And then I twist it. You know, and this is what I've been doing before, but I had stopped twisting it. So after I saw that the other day, like I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. It was Thursday when I did my hair. Put it like that. I said Wednesday, but it was Thursday. I was like, I am not going to be doing any of that anymore. I'm just going to, treat my scalp. I gave myself a treatment also. And I'm going to, wear it like this for a little while. Like, I'll change it up, make it a little different, And it'll come back. Hopefully it'll come back. But, I want to try the onion, the raw onion. That's supposed to be good for your hair too. But I know I tried it before, and by golly, my head was smelling like onions all night long, all day long. So, I don't want to be smelling like that, but I'm going to try it, I'm going to try it, rub it in the scalp and stuff like that, like when I'm washing it. Because when I did it, I left it in my hair. I left it in overnight. But, and my hair was coming along good too. But, sometimes it shed. I don't know if it's because of the weather or whatever. We changed from fall, now we into spring. So, usually in springtime, everything just springs out and grows. You know what I'm saying? So, let's hope and see what happens. But I'm going to keep up with my regular routine. I haven't used the avocado treatment in a while. I usually I don't buy them. I get them from the pantry. I usually get the fresh avocado, and I cut it up, and I use half, and then I eat the other half, and I put it in the blender, and then I add some green peppers to it. The sweet green peppers. Sometimes I might add a carrot. I chop all that stuff up, and I blend it. And I put a little honey also, and garlic too, and I blend it into a paste, and that be my treatment at times. But I haven't done a treatment like that in a while, but I'm going to go back doing it. And the treatment that I just did, it's a pre-treatment, I bought it from D's. It's for breakage and stuff like that. So I bought like three bottles, but I'm gonna continue using that, that pre-treatment for the time being. Yeah. But that's all I gotta say right now. Let me get back to folding these towels and get back to watching the tube. And oh yeah, I was looking on my phone on YouTube, and I saw something about ex-President Joe Biden. I don't know. I don't think he's unalive, but it seems like they said about sad news. I don't know. I have to look into it. I've been trying to find it on YouTube, on the TV, but I haven't seen it as yet because I want to read about it. You know what I'm saying? And allegedly, the comments were that his wife, Jill Biden, she was abusing him, allegedly, all these years. I don't know. This is what it said. So, I'm gonna keep looking to see if I find it. It was on my phone. I don't know if I'll still find it, but I'm watching the TV right now. So I would look it up and see. But he's up there in age, and you have to expect the unexpected. I don't know if he was actually has been abused or was being abused or whatever. I don't know. This is what the thing was saying, allegedly. But I don't believe it anyway. Who am I? Just a little person. But my sincere prayers go out to him, whatever situation or condition he's in. My prayers go out. My heart is right here. Go out to former President Biden, and just remember, people are thinking about you. People are praying about you. Not everybody is saying bad things about you. Well, I'm not. So, folks, as you can see, Mr. Hustle, look at him. And he not sleeping, he's pretending he's asleep. He's always following me around. You know what I'm saying? He don't follow his owners around like he do me. He is something else. So he's here relaxing. He's gonna follow me downstairs as soon as I finish folding these towels. He's gonna come right behind me. He thinks I'm his mama. Well, his grandmama. I guess I am, you know. Anyway, have a nice afternoon.